Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of March 2025. I'm going to pull my usual 8-card spread, see who's all around you this week with romantic interest in you. Whether it's someone new that you're getting to know or someone that you already currently know, I will definitely do my best to see who's all around you this week, what their intentions are with you, and what their true feelings are towards you. I'll also get your feelings for them, just to see if you guys are on the same page. I will also take a peek at what could be in your blind spot this week, Cancer. Whether it's directly related to your love life or something else, followed by your advice. Just please keep an open mind, Cancer, that I do get very, very nosy in my readings. I don't hold back and I do not sugarcoat, so please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, so let's begin. Please tap into the energy of Cancer today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who's making their way towards Cancer this week, and can Cancer trust this person's intentions? 2 more shuffles, 8-card spread. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, so the person coming towards you around this week, what are their feelings for you deep down? We have the Empress card. This is major arcana for Taurus and Venus and Libra. Good start, good start. I like that. Their intentions with you, we have the Strength card, major for Leo. And this is actually the Empress right here in this picture. So 2 cards that show me the Empress. Okay. This person's behavior and actions with you around this time frame. We have the 2 of Swords, that's Moon and Libra energy. Your feelings towards this person, Cancer. The 10 of Cups, beautiful. Looks good. That's a nice start. What's in your potential blind spot? The Sun. Wow. So the Sun showing up in your blind spot position, this is showing me that you got some good things heading towards you, but there might be something that comes in all too distracting though for you. All right. We'll touch base on that. Don't worry. We'll see what's going on with that. And your potential weekly outcome, Cancer? The Moon. Wow, you got the Sun in the blind spot position, you got the Moon as your outcome. When I read the blind spot position, I reverse the energy, and the Sun in reverse to me is similar to the Moon in the upright. So you got like double Moon energy. There's definitely something hidden right now that you're getting ready to explore that's going to be really, you know, obvious by the end of this week what this is. Okay? So we'll see. Interesting outcome. Your advice? The King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the overall influence to your week? The Magician, major arcana for Gemini and Virgo energy. This looks like a great week for you, Cancer. This looks really good. You got some strong energy coming through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out of an 8-card spread. Okay? So let's break it down. You got someone that's really enjoying your company, enjoying getting to know you, or enjoying having you in their life if this is someone that's been in your life for a while. Let's break it down. Why is the Empress how this person is feeling towards Cancer this week? Ah! Come on. The Fool on the bottom, that's major arcana for Aries. We got the Page of Wands and we got the Knight of Wands. There's someone coming towards you very energetic, Cancer. What I mean by that is this is someone that's coming in with a lot of playful energy, really wanting to hit you up. There's a lot of communicating, there's a lot of texting, there's a lot of plans being made. This is someone that's like really into being around you this week. So don't be surprised if someone's not making eager plans to spend quality time with you. It's coming in with genuine intentions though, okay? Their intentions is the Strength card, yes, but their feelings towards you is the Empress. That's pretty good. Someone generally does care about you and wants to be around you around this time frame. I just need more context on the type of relationship you guys currently have and whether you guys have a history together or if this is relatively new, okay? That Fool card could be suggesting that this person is excited to start something with you, as if they're acknowledging that you are a new person in their life and they're really excited to get this started, okay? But it could definitely be someone that you've already known for a bit and they're just getting really pumped to get something moving, maybe after something's been taking a while. We'll see. Let's get your feelings. With the Ten of Cups being your feelings, Cancer, you're pretty much saying that you feel at home with this person. They feel like family to you already, or you've already been like working towards a future with this person where you feel like, you know, keeping this person in your life would be good for you. Like you really see the benefit of this person being in your life and they you. Like with you both coming in with this excited energy, it feels like you guys are both on the same page when it comes to the plans that you guys are making. Whether you're making weekend plans, whether you're making plans for the summer coming up, it's like you both are on board with what's going on right now. Clarify Cancer's feelings. Please clarify Cancer's feelings for this person for the week of March 2025. Even though this feels kind of like a monthly, not a weekly. The Ten of Pentacles. Cancer, some of you guys may already be committed to each other. Like you're already married, you're already living together. And if not, it does feel like you're getting this feeling around this time frame that this person is going to be in your life for a very long time. Okay? To see the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, that kind of tells me that you already feel like your search is no more, that you already feel like you've gotten comfy with somebody. And with the Empress being their feelings, I feel like this person's co-signing it too. Wow, Cancer, this is one of the nicest readings I think I've done for you in a very long time. I'm very happy for you. I don't like to see negative readings. I don't. But if something comes in that's negative, I've got to be honest with you guys. A lot of people get upset when, you know, the readings turn negative, but I can't make up the meaning of the Ten of Swords cards or the Five of Swords card. But this looks pretty good. 4 swords on the bottom. Some of you Cancers have been doing your healing, and I really like that. Or you're attracting someone who's been on their healing journey, and that's why they're coming in with this fresh energy, all excited to like get going. It's almost like I'm getting someone that's like, all right, I did my work, I did my healing, I'm ready to have fun, come on now. So let's take a look at their intentions. Why is the Strength card this person's intentions? The Strength card as intentions can be the intent to stay confident, to stay optimistic about something. Because when you think about the Strength card, it's Leo energy, and Leo rules the heart. Leos are known as like childlike energy, really optimistic people. Not saying that you're dealing with a Leo, but it's coming in with strong Leo energy, which tells me that someone's coming in from the heart. Like their heart is like wide open. They're coming in very sweet and playful. 2 of Pentacles. Now the Strength card to the 2 of Pentacles, that's telling me that this person may at times kind of hold back a little bit while they're trying to like figure things out. They're probably still weighing things out, really looking at the situation to really see if this is something that will bring them a lot of joy and if you guys are really compatible with each other. This is someone that does like to weigh out the pros and cons of every situation. It's like, even though they're coming in with this playful energy, it's someone that still thinks before they leap, but once they make their mind up, they come in very, very like fun and jovial about it. It's like, all right, I made up my mind, now I can like relax and just cut loose and just have fun. I am seeing the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles to the Tower, that's bringing a lot of big change, a lot of sudden change. Now, the Tower does have a negative connotation attached to it at times, but it doesn't always have to be negative. The Tower just represents a surprise, a shock, a unexpected change when the surrounding energy is a positive card, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is a positive card. The rest of the reading shows me positive cards, which is telling me that this Tower is a positive experience, not a negative. Even though I say that, I still like all Towers in general because Towers are really just trying to help us out. All right, it's like calling a phone a friend. You know, you're getting like help from divine to get us out of sticky situations that maybe we don't know how to navigate through. So I actually like all Towers, the good ones and the not so good ones. Okay, so about this blind spot, let's take a look. Why is the Sun in the blind spot? And then I see the Strength card and the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups in the challenge position can also feel like smoke and mirrors, where we're worried that something is too good to be true and that we're going to get blindsided, or we're blinded to love, or we're looking at the wrong cups when we're needing to focus on the other cups. All right, clarify that Sun, please. Clarify that Sun in the challenge position for Cancer. Like maybe someone's looking at the obvious spaces for information when they need to look at the not so obvious spots. So clarifying the Sun, I got the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, when it shows up in the blind spot, that's the energy of unexpectedly noticing that maybe something is not going to work as well as one thought, or two people don't have the same game plan as one originally thought. Because think of the Three of Pentacles in a regular position talks about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Everyone working together to have, you know, the common goal. Okay? But when it's in the challenge position, it's when people stumble upon a realization that, oh, I guess we're not on the same page with the goal here. You know, I thought the goal was, you know, getting to this stage in our relationship. I thought it was getting to this stage. And the other person being like, I thought we were on the same page with it actually leading to this direction. You know, it's having like a surprise realization that you guys are not on the same page about the relationship. But I want to know what context. I want to know in what context, because looking at your feelings, Cancer, it looks like you're foreshadowing like a long-term relationship, happily married, kids and all. That's what you're feeling. When I tap into your person's energy, they see a lot of growth. They see a lot of newness. They see a lot of potential. But I don't see any long-term energy surrounding this. It's all about beginnings. So your person is looking at all the beginnings for the two of you. Meanwhile, over here, you're already looking at the ending. You're already seeing 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, 30 years down the road. Meanwhile, this person's like, Cancer, hold on. I'm excited about our relationship, but please don't pick out the drapes yet. Please don't pick out the wedding dress yet. We're still in this, you know, early stage, please. It's kind of what this person may be saying if this is a new person. If this is not a new person in your life, Cancer, maybe you guys are coming to some sort of disagreement in another area of your relationship. Maybe about where you want to live, where you want to travel, what vacation you guys want to take together. And I feel like this is why the Two of Swords is in your person's behavior position. Because the Two of Swords in the behavior position, that's the energy of being indecisive and also reaching a point where I guess we'll agree to disagree. We're not going to fight over it. We're just going to agree to disagree and leave it alone so we don't fight for the rest of the evening. Is kind of what this Two of Swords is telling me, which could be why the Tower is here with the Ace of Pentacles. You guys want the relationship to work out, but you guys are not in agreement on what the relationship is currently and where it's meant to go 3 months from now, 6 months from now. So your foundation isn't as stable as you guys thought. And that could be why that Sun is there and the Moon is in the outcome position. You know, you need the Sun and the Moon to have balance, okay? So it's kind of saying that you guys are not as, you know, you guys are not on the same page as you thought. So let me clarify that Two of Swords. The Moon talks about what's hidden, okay? All right, why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords? The Knight of Cups. So there's clearly romantic feelings that I'm feeling for the both of you. You both are really into each other. So there's not anything unrequited going on here. You both generally are stoked. You both are into each other. You both are feeling the romance. But you guys are not seeing how to express this. All right, you both are not on the same page with how to go about this. It's like you both have your cup filled for each other, but you both don't know how to express what's in that cup. You know, like one person shows love by buying gifts, another shows love by verbally saying, I love you. You guys are clashing in some regard. All right. I just heard a door slam. Some of you guys may have like slammed the door on someone recently because they were not seeing your perspective on things. Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, for some of you around this time frame, someone may be quick to be like, all right, if you don't see it my way, then fine, just close the door on the way out, instead of like finding some sort of compromise. The Queen of Swords can get quick with her tongue. She can get quick with her words and be like, well, fine, if you don't agree with that, then I don't know why we're still talking to each other, when it doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be one or the other. There's got to be another way that you guys can move past this. I feel like someone's getting triggered around this time frame because of the Five of Cups. Like somewhere throughout this week, Cancer, whether it's your person or you, someone's going to feel like their person is not seeing their perspective on something, and it'll immediately trigger a flashback to a time 5 months ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago, when something similar happened, and someone's seeing the outcome of that situation not being good and assume that this is going to happen all over again, and just like wipe the situation off in order to avoid, you know, a past situation repeating itself because of fear. 9 of Swords. Cancer, if that's you, I'm being guided to say don't let what happened in the past, you know, make you feel like it's happening all over again. It's a different situation this time. Or a cross watcher, that could be for you. Even though something feels familiar, feels similar, doesn't mean it has to have the same outcome. Maybe this is a chance for you to respond to it differently to get different results this time around, or a cross watcher. Remember, we're in Venus in retrograde right now until I think April 5th. Which means a lot of past things are going to come up, really needing us to look at it differently and handle it differently. Like, think of the last time Venus was in retrograde. What were you dealing with at that time? Are you dealing with the same type of relationship problems? You know, something from the past, 6 of Cups. It's just, it's showing me that you're getting a chance to clear out some karmic debt by responding to something in a different way in order to make peace with the situation that is familiar, that happened a while ago, that you wish you would have responded in a different way to get a different result on that one. Okay, clarify that moon. Clarify that moon. The King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Hot dang, that's a lot of freaking fire. And then I had the Queen of Pentacles. You've got a strong fiery energy around you, Cancer. You and those fire signs. I've been reading for Cancers for a very long time, and you guys seem to always have the Sagittarians, the Leos, and the Aries flocking in your reading. You know, just getting ready to friggin' warm up your crab legs. Butter up your crab legs. Anyway, I also see air. I got everybody here. Don't worry about the zodiac signs, really. But with that King of Wands and the Ace of Wands being your outcome, all right, it's showing me that there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of chemistry that you and another person have together. Just don't get caught up in all the passion and the fun, and, you know, get blindsided by, you know, the long-term plans that the Queen of Pentacles likes to make. All right? Because the Queen of Pentacles, she's not going to be, you know, going on dates with someone if she doesn't feel like there could be a future with that someone. She's not going to waste her time. And I say she, but don't worry about the gender, because I get the King of Pentacles right here too. The King and Queen of Pentacles, those are two people who are going to roll up their sleeves and work towards a relationship that could be built to last 50 years, 60 years. If someone feels like they're building with someone that is already packed up and ready to move on 6 months from now, it's like, what's the point? Don't come in my life if you don't plan to ever settle into my life. So for some of you Cancers, you may be feeling worried that you're over here planning a future and already picking out what side of the closet they're going to use for their clothing. Meanwhile, they're continuously keeping all their stuff in a suitcase, never really unpacking. I feel like I said that recently for somebody. It was on my all signs reading, I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, I just feel like you and this person need a little bit more time to figure out if you guys are on the same page, and hope to avoid any arguments. Let me get another card on that moon card. And then I'm going to get another round of clarifying. Clarify the moon, please. Please clarify the moon, please. The Dreamer. Interesting how the Dreamer card clarifies the moon. Both talk about vivid dreams. So around this time frame, Cancer, your dreams may be dreaming, like seriously, to the point where you're actually aware of your dreams while you're in the middle of dreaming. Have you ever had one of those dreams? I'm pretty sure I have. Where you're dreaming and you're dreaming about the fact that you're acknowledging that you're dreaming in the dream itself. You know, and everything feels so vivid, lucid. Everything is like you wake up and you remember everything. So you might be getting a lot of downloads and a lot of information while you're sleeping. All right. And then there's that King of Wands again. And I got the rebirth card and the star. The rebirth card and the star, that's like strong restoration energy. Like something is being restored. All right, so I don't know if your faith is being restored in your love life, Cancer, or your faith in a person is being restored, or there's a person in your life that maybe you took a back seat on, or they took a back seat on you, Five of Pentacles, and there's a chance to like give it another beginning, like give it a rebirth. But I'm not getting X energy off of this reading, but definitely take it however it resonates. If you feel it's that, whatever. I'm just getting that whomever this person is, I don't feel like you've ever broken up with each other. But if you guys were like talking, hooking up, that could be something I'm getting. But I am getting for the majority of you Cancers, you and this person are like really getting comfortable with each other, and you might start to really get excited. Just don't get too excited just yet, okay? Just take your time a little bit, or vice versa. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Cancer's advice. Six of Wands. Your advice is to definitely pay attention to all the positives in your relationship with this person. But the King of Pentacles is also saying to be practical too. All right, take your time, take things slow. You know, nothing has to be built overnight, because that Six of Wands brings in Leo energy, and Leos are the type of people that will do now, think about it tomorrow. You know, it's just like that's how that energy is. So you might be with Leo in your moon placement, your rising, your Venus, or your cusper, but either way, it's saying to slow down with that King of Pentacles energy while also focusing on the positives and enjoying yourself. You can enjoy yourself, but also take things slow. King of Cups on the bottom. Clarify the Magician. They're just trying to help you avoid something repeating itself is all. Like, don't get too attached to the outcome and miss out on the journey. Strength card. And the Fool. Just when I said don't ignore the journey and by focusing too much on the outcome, the Fool came out. The Fool is pretty much saying, just enjoy the moment. Take it day by day. Yes, you want to be cognizant of the outcome, the future, of course, but don't let it be the only focus that you have. Like, too many people miss out on really amazing opportunities because they're worrying too much about 10 years down the road, instead just enjoying the experience of really getting to know someone really cool. I've had people come to me many times saying, should I even bother going on a date with this person? They're moving away in 6 months and I'm not doing a long distance relationship, so I don't see what the point is. Not realizing that 6 months could be jam-packed with a lot of experiences, a lot of growing opportunities, teaching each other new things, exploring new things that you would never explore if it wasn't for this person being in your life. A lot can happen in 6 months. Okay, not saying that this person is going to be in your life for a short while, but that's what I'm just getting. So I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers, and then I'm going to pull the hidden message. The hidden message is for those who are in situations where you're not really talking to your person much, or the situation is confusing, and this gets me specific details. Now, if you're watching this video on TikTok, I am not on TikTok. Okay, someone has been taking my videos and reposting it, and they're making money off of posting them on TikTok. They started off with my name being used, but then they changed it to some other name while still using my licensed thumbnail, my profile pic that I paid for from a license. And they're saying that they're not scamming, but it kind of is. I didn't give permission for anyone to sell my work. Okay, sharing it on Facebook and social media, that's one thing, but to actually upload the video and pretend to be me, that's a different story. So I'm not on TikTok. Please don't give that person money or anything like that for a reading. You can only get a reading on my website, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not one for Baddison. Anything else for Cancer in this person? The Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords coming out, it is showing me that somebody is coming in really quickly, and they're on a motorcycle. Sometimes motorcycles represent when someone is kind of like in a stage of their life where they're not really wanting to, carry around a family in a van. It's someone that kind of wants to travel light, learn about themselves, explore the world, and pick up and go whenever they need to. Not saying that that's what's going on with you or with your person, But I am getting that someone's kind of just wanting to enjoy the experience of getting to know somebody, and the talks of, you know, hey, are we getting married, might leave this person feeling like you guys are not on the same page right now. But what it's saying is it could potentially lead to something long-term and insecure if someone feels like something is moving organically. But if that's not your vibe, if you really want to know, hey, are you looking for a marriage? Because if not, don't hit me up. Then just walk away from this person. Just walk away. Because if you're really needing it to be like on the first date, hey, are you looking to get married one day? Then this person might pull away. Not saying that that's wrong. Because if you're looking for marriage, dang right, ask on the first day. I would be like, hey, is this going to be a hookup thing, or are you looking for something set? I mean, do what you got to do. But there are people who might get a little bit like, whoa, if it's talked about early on. That's just all I'm saying. Do what you got to do. Anything else? The Two of Wands and the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So this is my talking stage card. And it's also my planning card. So Cancer, I feel like you need a little bit more key information about the situation with this person before you guys can really get on the same page. But that sun is rising. It's rising in your favor. It's going to give you the clarity that you need. Just don't look too hard. You might get blinded. All right? Looking too hard at the sun might, you know. So let's get the hidden message. But someone really likes you. You really like them. And they're kind of spontaneous about it. So you guys might not be on the same page with the whole logistics of it all, but it looks like it could definitely develop into something long-term organically. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I get everybody. Don't worry about it. I got everybody here. Everybody showed up for you, Cancer. You're loved by all. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Cancer, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video that I do on YouTube, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings View reading, where I do the same type of read, but I try to connect with you more live on air. It helps me bond with you a little bit more. I also show my face, so you can get used to someone other than just my hands. I'll leave in the description box below this video the most recent all signs reading I did. All you have to do is click on that video and then go to the Cancer timestamp, and boom, you got another read, if you want, of course. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Well, that was a little fast. That was like 3D action. I'll slow down this time. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. Yeah, for some of you, you and another person, where's my Three of Pentacles card? You and another person are just not on the same page with every aspect of the relationship, but I do feel like over time, you guys can find that common ground. That's why I was getting guided to say, don't be quick to be like, all right, I'm done. We can't agree on that. Whether that's you or the cross watcher. Someone may be quick to hit block. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. All right, Cancer, I'll check back with you in a few days for your April monthly. I cannot believe it's almost heading towards April. No, it's not. It's only halfway through the month. Man, I've been on a roll then. I felt like March was almost over. All right, so I'll check back with you in a few days for your end of March reading, actually. All right, till then, smile till your cheeks hurt. Take good care of you, Cancer. I love you. Namaste.